Hello Libra, welcome to your monthly January reading. I want to take this time to wish you a very happy new year, and I hope that all your wishes and all your wishes and truths, isn't that interesting? All your wishes and dreams come true for you. Now in this reading we have your overall energy. For this reading, the overall energy, we have the weekly breakdown, or how the energies are likely to play out. We have an additional oracle as additional information, and we have a blessing for the month. So your overall energy for this month, Libra, is celebration. And it says, take time out to celebrate. What a beautiful overall energy for the month. So that means that this energy permeates through everything this month. And I feel for you, Libra, that this celebration is almost like, you know, when we celebrate all our little wins, we're grateful for them. In order to celebrate, there's gratitude behind it. You know, we don't celebrate things that we think are unworthy, I want to say. You know, we don't celebrate things that we'd rather forget. So with this celebration, I'm almost getting, you know, take time to celebrate your little wins. Take time to be grateful for everything in your life. Take time to be grateful for what you have received, what you've learned. And this celebration, I feel that I'm just getting a birth. I mean, I don't really have any cards here to signify, you know, a birth as such. But, you know, birth is difficult. They don't call it labor for nothing. But there is such a celebration when the baby's born. There is such a sense of joy. So it's almost like out of a difficult situation, a painful situation, a situation not without its risks, but it's also a natural part of life. Something is born and it gives over to joy and celebration. And that's kind of like if we saw all our difficulties through life, if we saw all those challenging times, like and it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, whether you've had children or not children, I'm sure you can imagine what birth is like. And there's this sense of, gosh, when we go through problems and difficulties, it's not easy. They're painful. They're traumatic. You know, we'd rather have been able to not go through that. But there's something to be gained at the end of it. There's something at the end of it. And sometimes that's a brand new life. Sometimes it's wisdom. Sometimes it's new dreams and new possibilities, new insight, new inspirations. But there's always something to celebrate at the end of it. And Libra, I feel that this is what you're going to be seeing about your life. I'm going to go to the tarot now, because the tarot is actually really quite interesting in the way that the energies are playing out. Because I feel this Nine of Cups is right next to the celebration. This Nine of Cups is all the reasons you can be chuffed with yourself. You can be proud of yourself. You can celebrate. It's like these are your trophies. Each trophy has come with a lesson. It has come with learning something. And there's a sense of accomplishment. There's a sense of I did it. I'm doing it. Now he sits on a wooden bench. It's not a comfortable sofa or chair, because he knows that life is lessons. Even when you hit great wisdom and great understanding, there'll still be challenges in life, because we're forever evolving, we're forever changing. That's why we're here on this earth, to experience things. And in order to experience things, we have to have contrast. If not, we cannot understand. There is no experience because we can't understand them. So he knows that celebrate this good time, because there'll be other challenges. There'll be other good times. And that's the flow of life. And it's interesting in your reading, Libra. I'm going to read these two, and then I'll put them back down, and we'll discuss the three cards together. You have the Six of Pentacles, and the card says, the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. And you have the Five of Wands, and it says, conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time, then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. Now you've got the two fives with the six in the middle. And it's your Five of Swords is really, it is pick your battles. I see this as a difference of opinion. Other people have opposing opinions to you. Other people are not seeing things the way you are. One's journeying this way, one's journeying that way, and you're this way, but you're looking back at them, wondering why can't they get it? They're not on your journey. They can't see what you see. So what is the point in trying to make them? What is the point in trying to make them change their mind, come to your way of understanding? There's a sense here that it needs to just let it be for what it is. And then this Five of Wands, I find the image of this card, I always really like it, because the traditional Five of Wands is five kind of young boys fighting each other with the wands. And they can be practicing, they can be play fighting, that kind of thing. But here I feel this is you and different aspects of yourself. This is you challenging yourself. This is you, in one aspect, doubting yourself. In another aspect, it's you saying, okay, do I believe in you? What reflection rings true to me? And what are optical illusion? What is the illusion? Which one is really me? Because there's a sense of seeking approval from others, when the approval just needs to come from you, Libra, not from what anybody else is thinking or feeling. Their journey is different. And there's this sense with both these energies and the Six of Pentacles in the middle. The Six of Pentacles is how we receive and how we give. Now in this image with the young lady in the wheelchair, I feel that get clear on what you're doing. Get clear on who you are. Get clear on accepting yourself, because if not, you are handicapping yourself in some way. And Virgo, Libra, I beg your pardon, Libra, you might be dealing with a Virgo Libra, I don't know, but Libra, if you are expecting others to approve, others to say, go for it, oh, do it, and they don't, that's going to hinder you. It's going to slow you down. It's going to impair you in some way. And the same thing is if you expect the praise and the encouragement to just come from outside of you, and you can't offer yourself that, again, I want to say you're paralyzing yourself. The exchange of give and take is going to be in a spirit of anger and resentment and misunderstandings, not in a, I know where I'm going, I believe in myself, I see myself so clearly that I can give my gifts out, I can move in the world and give what I want to give out. I'm also in an energy where I can receive, because I'm not expecting those around me to give me what they can't give me. It's almost like, and I mean this analogy is a bit black and white, but it'll give you a good idea. It's like going to your parents that are on a little pension and living pension to pension and saying, oh look, I need to borrow some money to buy a house. How is that exchange possible? You're asking people to give that don't have the capability to give, and then there'll be resentment. And this can play out in numerous ways, whatever you're doing. It can just be approval. For some of you, I'm just getting it's approval to go out and do your thing. And you have the eagle spirit, and it says spirit has your back. And Libra, this is the extra icing on the cake, if you like, that is guiding you to not look for your answers, to not look for your acceptance, praise, celebrations, acknowledgement, drive in others or in the outside world. You're going to find all that within you. Spirit has your back in this reading, Libra, is spirit, your soul. That's all you need. That's all you need to trust. That's all you need to acknowledge. That's where you need to go in order to find the strength to move forward, even if it's challenging. Because remember, my friends, it's those challenging times bring us to celebration. Those challenging times bring us to greater understanding. They bring us to greater wisdom. They show us where we might be making things difficult for ourselves, where we might be handicapping ourselves, slowing ourselves down, creating problems that wouldn't be there if we trusted in ourselves, if we didn't go out into the world for our validation, if we validated ourselves from the inside. And then Libra, I'm going to finish with the blessing for the month, your blessing for the month. And the blessing is the blessing of omnipresence. Breathe in light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. I'm going to leave you with that blessing, Libra. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Have a wonderful month, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.